There are times in our lives when we realize that we are in the company of someone very special, someone that raises the bar for us personally and professionally, who affects us in a positive way by helping us to become a better person, colleague, and teacher. Virginia is one of those people. When I was a new teacher 9 years ago at Marl Elementary School, she stopped by my room, offered to help me in any way that she possibly could. Our pleasant conversation soon turned into intelligent discussions about teaching math, reading, science, and our personal philosophies inside and outside the classroom. She became a second mentor to me and my very good dear friend. Her collegial efforts have been most appreciated throughout our entire building by each member of our staff. She has opened her classroom door and extended her hand to every teacher at Marl. Virginia has shared books, materials, ideas, and advice to anyone and everyone who sought her resources and wisdom, simply because it was the right thing to do for the good of the order, and ultimately our students would benefit. Virginia has taught from her heart for 27 years, and she is an example of a master teacher who has touched the lives of countless children and colleagues by her endless energy, intellect, and compassion. What is unique about Virginia's teaching is that she brings herself wholeheartedly into her class every day and inspires her students to think. And in true Virginia fashion, though she may be retiring from Marl to follow her latest passion, which is nutrition, education, and awareness, she will be graduating in July for the Institute of Integrative Nutrition in New York City to become a health coach. For fun, she wants to become Marl's very own Jamie Oliver. She does. So Virginia, my friend, my colleague, best wishes on a new career, and in all seriousness, you will be deeply missed by your family and friends at Marl, but we know where to find you.
Thank you. I didn't really want to go first because I wasn't sure how long I was supposed to speak and what I was supposed to say. But let this come from my heart. I have always wanted, I love a microphone. Give me a microphone. The girl can't speak. But I'm standing here realizing my heart is thumping because this is so hard for me to do. Give me a minute. I have loved this district. I have really loved you. 27 years. I came to teaching late because I wanted to do something, the saying, if you could do it, do it. If you can't teach or whatever. I held out for a while. I didn't come to teaching to my 30s, and I believe all of you that are teachers out there, it is a calling. It is a calling worthy of, and when we look back in history, who are the greatest people that has ever walked the earth? They have been teachers. Muhammad, Christ, Buddha, all teachers. We are on holy ground when we teach. And that's why my heart is sad to go, because I have shared this space with you. A lot of you, I'm looking around, I don't know you. I don't cry all the time, trust me. I rarely cry. But I do want to thank Marlboro. I want to thank my administrators. I want to thank my friends. I was allowed to grow and flourish, and they know who they are. And I have great gratitude for you. I want to thank my colleagues. Marlboro, Robert's out your home, you guys are good looking too, but Marlboro, we got it going on. We are a really good school, and I really thank my colleagues at Marlboro. Again, I was allowed to flourish and grow in your company. And finally, there's a missing party here. The people I thank the most are my students. They were the juice. They were the juice. And Mrs. Hardy just gave me a note from one of my former students. And I'm going to read it. Dear Ms. McDonald, thank you for being such a wonderful teacher. You started me on a lifetime of loving to learn. Congratulations on your retirement. I will always look back on my time with you with joy and inspiration. And I say just a few last comments. For those teachers that are left, don't just teach, inspire. And I know that we are in difficult times, and I know that this nonsense will end, because I do know that we cannot evaluate children on a test that takes 4 days. We know our work, and the only thing I can think of is if you go back to Psalms, not as a biblical thing, but as a piece of literature, read about the women of valor, the women who can cook with one hand and feed the community of another. So in times like this, teachers, we put on our armor, and we're women and men of valor in this profession that I am humbled to have been a part of. So I thank you from my heart for allowing me to grow and be.